We have developed two basic projects. One is called the e-services platform and a cyber forensic laboratory. The project is started with the basic concept, which is given as a project which we have given to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir in 2005. The concepts of TIFAC, Technology Information Forecasting and Assessment Council, and Department of Industrial and Scientific Research, and Dr. Kalam's Vision 2020 has given the basic concept for developing a knowledge economy with enlightenment citizenship. When Dr. Kalam sir visited Kerala long back, he has given a 10-point agenda in making our state empowered with the concept of knowledge economy. And in fact, from 2005, I have been working on the same mission for the last around 15 to 16 years. And we got an opportunity to incubate in the Kerala Startup Mission ecosystem in 2017. This project has been incubated there, and by 2018-19, we got a seed funding from Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation. Even though what plus point we got, because we have a very vibrant ecosystem, which the startup mission has helped me a lot in developing and giving me guidance. Along with I cannot forget the contribution of KSIDC, because KSIDC was the entity which when I went first, because we had an Aravidakshan sir who was telling me this is one of the worst projects I ever have seen. And yesterday I have met him after 3 years, and he was so happy and delighted to see the growth in this particular project. And I always take him. After the meeting, I had made the guidelines. Because people think getting a seed fund money from an institution is what they can cherish for. But what I did it with the same amount, I made it the dream project successful. Apart from that, what they have given me a true business model, which each Indian citizen can think about. For example, so even though it's a very Herculean task to meet the guidelines of KSIDC, and I'm also much thankful to Kerala Financial Corporation there, because if you compare with KSIDC with KFC has the most stringent rules. But I am much thankful, even though I have been meeting the members from KFC also. So KSIDC made me a platform, and KFC made me my documentations very clear. That means I can now pitch my documents and all the certifications to any part of the world. So I am much thankful to KSIDC, Kerala Startup Mission, and the Kerala Financial Corporation to place me in this particular platform, because without their help, my project will be in the books. And along with that, we have developed, because we have also, I cannot forget the support we have already picked the project with Kerala State IT Mission when Dr. Chitra ma'am was there. And we got the guideline that we need to develop one of the vertical, because we have 15 verticals in the advisory platform. And one of the vertical is called the Cyber Forensic Laboratory, which is one of the most complex platform. So what I did, because for the last 4-5 years I have been working around the clock for making it one of the most excellent thing. And in fact I am doing law also. Apart from my technological background, I have been compiled with all my technological capability, management capability, and my legal capability now combined together to develop such a platform. Because we have a nodal agency like a police department is a law enforcement, other agencies are there. How come we might think, how come we think about a private sector in a forensic laboratory? Because I have followed the Interpol's guidelines, because Interpol's guidelines is one of the #1 guidelines available in the world to develop this particular architecture. Because we got the support, the technology support from Center for Development in CDAC, who has been one of our technology support partner. And along with that, we have been using the international tools like digital intelligence from US and other relevant tools to making our laboratory one of the best laboratories in the state. And the particular e-services platform that comes with the 15 verticals, out of that forensics is one of the vertical, and other verticals also we are providing support to the citizens of India around the clock, which is one of the dream project of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And I would like to say that because today we had a former office inauguration by the former governor of Mizoram, Mr. Kumanam sir has officially inaugurated our office, which is in Trida Kedaran complex. Because the proximity, because here we are here, only few people are here. That is a major problem why I prefer Trida. Because we don't get an ambience in Trida, but the property where we have the particular, we can accommodate the people, the ordinary people of Kerala can come and access my lab at any time. That is the major reason why I prefer TRIDA rather than the Technopark. I'm not telling Technopark is not good because of this problem which I'm facing, because I have invited the Honorable Minister and only 25 people are there in the stage. And because I've been working round the clock for this project and I'm not getting any support. Even though in the press meet today I told Kerala has the vibrant ecosystem in the world, because the intellectual capacity in the state is so powerful. And even though the cooperation is the major problem in our society, because there may be a lot of issues, but still, but I was telling in the press meet today, I met the Honorable Minister in his office for only once. And we have a vibrant minister. In his first meeting, he told, I will be there. Because he don't know me, who I am, what is my background, anything he doesn't know. But he told, I will come. And this same word I have today told in the press meet. And he told the state's ecosystem is one of the vibrant ecosystem in the nation. And I told this particular project I developed with around 1 crore rupees, that with the contribution of KSIDC and KFC, and in another 5 years time I will be able to put 5 crores. Even though I am a very startup company, I will be able to put another 5 crores and create a center of excellence in cyber forensic and cyber security if I am alive. And I told the press, because the last press meet I did in 2003 August for the former Vice Chancellor, Dr. Iqbal sir did the press con, along with me did the press con for the coronavirus, one of the world's first study done by me in Trivandrum Press Club. Because I don't go to media, because I told after 18 years I am in front of the Trivandrum Press Club, and now I will come back only after 5 years. Because my vision to develop a center of excellence in cyber forensic and cyber security, and I have already tied up with Indian Institute of Information Technology, Kottayam. They are doing a e-learning system for cyber security and cyber forensics, which will be one of the world's best platform, because we have the data, because we know the internet penetration. Kerala being a state with 300 crore population, and India being a nation with around 135 crore population, we have the law enforcement agencies, but the limitation is very big. And I also suggested Mr. Manoj Abraham sir, we need to think about a law enforcement code, which is a concept I have given to the Honorable Prime Minister also. Because we need to, because the major problem in the legal system, because whenever an evidence is given, ultimately it will take ages to get it proved, and after 5 or 10 years the culprit gets escaped. Because I'm not blaming the legal system, but the technology involved in it is a major issue, and that I have proved in front of the government. And recently when Reji Vasanth sir came here in the CDAP, I told him my proposal has gone to the Prime Minister's office, and it has gone back to Reji Vasanth's scientific advisor, and the file is still pending for the last 4 months. And Reji Vasanth told me that he will get back to me with and revert back with a positive thought. And whatever maybe for the last 2 decades, what I have done, totally what all the thoughts I give. Recently, the Major Dinesh Bhaskar sir asked me to prepare a guideline for Kuttikalkedire നടക്കുന്ന അതിക്രമത്തിന് ഒരു guideline ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. I know I will be working round the clock, and I took it as a challenge, and I given the Honorable CM's office. Because if I am a CM, what I will do. But you won't believe the state, because whatever proposal I give to the nation or any state, any part of the world, they will throw in the dustbin. In a state like Kerala, the project is implemented in 24 hours. So that is the vibrancy in the state. So I have nothing more to say. I am much thankful to everyone who are present here to make this event a successful one. Thank you.